Scott Adams passed away recently. We had him on the show in 2017. He's a complicated guy. How did you
Yeah.
feel about that, his passing?
Honestly, the whole thing just made me very sad, really. I mean, I didn't know him. I only had that one encounter with him on my podcast. People can listen to that. That was early in the first Trump administration, I think. I mean, obviously we didn't agree about much. And I actually, so not knowing him, I don't know how much was to attribute to his personality going back many, many years, or to attribute to just his entanglement with his own audience and with our media tools and social media in particular. But I just I viewed it just like a reading his obituary. It just seemed all very sad to see how indelible all of that awfulness was for his reputation. Um, I mean, I saw him as someone who just seemed to get radicalized by his use of social media. I mean, the algorithm radicalized him, his own audience radicalized him. He decided to touch this particular third rail. Not even, I mean, in ways that many people have touched it. I mean, I've even touched it, but he decided to touch it with his face and to kind of make a big show of. I mean, I don't even think he, made the thing that got him canceled was he said there was some poll. I mean, I didn't it might have been a specious poll. I think it was a Rasmussen poll, which, I think those skew right of center, but some poll that said from the Black community, Black people polled saying, something like 52% said that, it was not okay to be white or something. I mean, it sounded like a badly worded poll question, to my ear. I mean, so I remember when he did this, I was not inclined to make anything of this, but, um, he decided to react and say, well, okay, if they're saying that if over 50% of Black people in America say that it's not okay to be white, well, then, the Black community is effectively a hate group, and I advise, all of my listeners to not go near Black people or something like that. Okay, so it's like you can see what he's on some level. I mean, do I think he was a racist? I actually don't. I mean, or at least I have no. I wouldn't necessarily conclude that on the basis of that statement, given how he framed it and how he. But he's sort of trolling the world and getting and just he's taking this provocateur stance that is becoming more and more fashionable, right of center. And then at that moment, he got properly canceled for it, right? He had like all, his cartoons running in hundreds or thousands of papers, all got, those contracts got canceled. And he really, I think he really, screwed himself. And then obviously his reputation is, if you read his obit, that's a major part of how he's remembered. And, he certainly knew that was going to be the case. I just view him as a casualty of, again, I don't know, I really don't know who he was. So maybe more of this was deserved than maybe I'm being too charitable, but I just view him as somebody who got radicalized by this kind of dumb use of attention on social media, and these were the consequences.